Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching Nile Cruise on Nile TV, and in this segment, dear viewers, we have a very important guest with us today, and he is Dr. Hossam Ed-Deen Allam, and he is a lecturer at Al-Azhar University, and we have the pleasure to have you with us, sir, in today's episode of Nile Cruise. And today, of course, is a very special, exclusive episode, which we bring you from a very, very special place on a very special occasion, which is, of course, Ras Sana Al-Hijriya.
It's always a pleasure, of course, having you on Nile TV. And it is a very special episode. We are now celebrating, or we are about to celebrate 1442 Hijri. Let's focus in this segment more about the intellectual aspect or insights learned from the Hijrah. So what can you tell us?
Yes. First of all, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praise is due to Allah the Almighty, the Lord of the worlds, and Allah's peace, mercy, and blessings be upon His final and last messenger, Muhammad. Another very important point at the very beginning is I'd like to seize this opportunity to thank all of you for having me today, and to pray and wish for a happy and blessed new Islamic year for all our dear respected viewers across the globe. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this year will bring about an end to the current pandemic. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept all our good deeds. Definitely it's a very special and a very momentous occasion, and we can see how significant it is in the fact that it was chosen to mark the beginning of the Islamic calendar. Of course, there are several practical lessons that can be driven or extracted from the hijrah or the migration of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, from Mecca to Medina. Yet, I do think that the one most important intellectual point that we can extract from the experience of the hijrah and the consequence of the hijrah is how is it led to the drafting of Wathiqat al-Madina or Sahifat al-Madina, or the charter and the constitution of Medina. And how is it this document was really unprecedented in the sense that it established pluralism and respecting the rights of everyone in the society, respecting the fact that each and every member has their own faith, has their own belief system, and the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, he recognized this, he acknowledged this, and he engendered the spirit of accepting this, and how is it all the members of the Medina, irrespective of their faith tradition, they are members of the same community, they enjoy the same rights, and they shoulder the same responsibilities. So I do think that this is very important to highlight the importance of peaceful coexistence. And with this, I do think that we have a clearer picture now of the significance of the hijrah and the motives behind it. That it was not just looking for or about looking for a better place to live in. Rather, it was in pursuit of having the safe haven for the individuals to practice their religion freely, and for the message of Islam to flourish, because the message of Islam is all about respecting the dignity of the human being and respecting the intellectual freedom of the individual to decide for themselves and to have, as I mentioned and I repeat it again, the safe haven where they can practice what they believe in freely.
Sir, wonderful. Of course,